Hi, welcome to the Right View Show, and we are here today with Miss Goh Ai Ching, the co-founder of Piktochart. Hi, Ai Ching. Welcome again to the Right View Show.
Hello, hi everyone.
Hi, Ai Ching. Tell us a little bit about Piktochart. What is this all about?
Sure. So Piktochart started out as an infographic editor, so just helping people who are not graphic designers,
like me.
Yes, like you, to create infographics. But over time, we realized that infographics really, it's like a category of documents. You have so many things that's under infographics, right?
Yes.
It's information graphics, could be a presentation, it could be a flyer, really could be used even in social media or an email. And we've started expanding ourselves to do more than just quote-unquote infographics.
Correct. Yeah, even like for me, I use Piktochart for most of my writings. I do proposals, I do even quotations, I do. Yeah, I mean, practically quite a number of things. Instead of just giving my clients in text, so now I can give them graphics.
Yes.
Okay, let us know how Piktochart started.
Piktochart started when I was looking more into digital marketing, and then I started learning about inbound marketing. So in the past, I was only exposed to push marketing, so like how to advertise, how to do TV, a newspaper, whatever. And then when I read about inbound marketing, it really resonated with me because I felt people want to go find that information, Google about it, and then they read up about it, and then they be convinced to buy the product.
Yes.
So I
Nowadays
thought
you do
that content marketing was really strong, and I also could see that it was going to get more visual. People needed. It's not just text. You start by blogs, but after the blogs become more visual, now visual become something else. It's constantly evolving. So because of that, I learned Photoshop to try to be a better designer. And I found it to be very, very difficult. And also because of that, I proposed it to my husband.
I see.
And I said, why don't we build an infographic editor? And he looked at me, okay.
But that's a very good foresight, because it's in 2011.
Yes,
that time,
2010 almost.
2010, right?
2010, 11,
yeah, because that time I think these two words, content marketing, wasn't that not a fact yet.
Yes.
Now it's everybody talk about even visual storytelling in that for that matter, and content marketing. Visual storytelling. These are the two things that not many people talk about then. But how do you have the foresight to even see that now it becomes such a big thing?
No, there was no way. Look, I really didn't know. All I could think about at the time was infographics and content marketing. The reason about which I stumbled on that term was because during that time it was the beginning of HubSpot. HubSpot, as you know today, is the world's largest. In terms of coining the term inbound marketing, it's them. And I was studying them, studying what they were doing, and I was taking a couple of their certification courses, and that was kind of how I stumbled across that, yes, infographics is probably going to be quite big.
So when you talked to your husband then, so what was his reaction? What, you're mad? Right? You got a good job, right? The time you were having a good job?
Yeah, I mean, I only had this idea after we quit our jobs together.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's daring.
Yeah, but we were young also, so not mortgage or family, to feed and things like that. It's a normal reaction that any person would have. Really,
it's like the fire in your belly, right? You just want to go and then do something about it. Yes.
And my husband was like, "Are you sure? Do we even know how to start a company? Do we even know how to do a web app? We've never built one,
I see.
But
then I also read that. Another thing you guys did that surprised me. I mean, that was very amazing. Was that your husband Andrea went over to China and then learned all about this? The graphic? Tell us more about that. How did
That was because, like I said, our first objection to our own idea was one, do people really want to buy it? And then two, even if we wanted to build it, we don't know how to. So with the second one, we thought why not join an accelerator? So today in Southeast Asia, there's a lot of accelerators, but back then there weren't any. The closest we could find online was China, and the other one was the other two were in US. But the US ones had a long period, a long waiting list and everything to get in, and we were like, okay, if we have to wait 6 months to do this, better not. So we applied to the one in China. Within a month, we actually got in. So,
wow, I see. So Andrea went over to China and then stayed there for what?
We both of you. Together, yes.
Oh, I see. So you guys went over to China, and then how long were you there?
3 months.
3 months. And during that 3 months, you really learned everything about how to start the software, the application.
I think more than of course, sure, we learned something because we knew nothing about startups. But at the same time, I think what helped was the environment. There was a lot of focus. We were in Dalian, and there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. Just clouds and cold weather. I remembered all of this, but there was no entertainment there. So you were literally locked in an office, working together with all the rest of the startups, and that discipline and commitment, I think, helped us to refine the idea and really like tell ourselves, do we really want to do this? Do we want to do this? That was helpful for that.
I see. So did Piktochart really kick off from there? After the 3 months or during the 3 months, things were starting to take shape?
I think it gave us an idea of the prototype we needed to build. But it didn't, I mean, nothing happened during the 3 months, just a lot of learning, and he was building. I mean, what could I do? I just validated with users, learned up as much as I could about marketing.
But what is great about this, I learned that, wow, you guys really took that time and the effort and also money, right? You got to pay for certain things, and then, but you went for it. I mean, that is really something that I guess many of us would just have an idea, but no action. Isn't it correct? Okay, so bring us through the first period of the time where you started Piktochart, 2010, 2011?
Yeah, 2011.
Okay, so how did that go?
So after we went through the accelerator, we had a pitch. It's normal. You usually do a demo day, which investors come and things like that. And after that, at that time, we had 1 or 2 competitors that launched around the same time as us.
From Malaysia? Or?
No. Always one from Europe, one from US.
I see. Okay.
So we, we were obviously put on our competitive mode. Like let's build better things. But we came back first, and then we continued to iterate on the prototype itself, and hired a developer. We already had a designer, so like we assembled the team basically to continue building a prototype, and then we launched it in February of 2012. When we launched it, we also made sure that we had a paid version that went out. So we did that, and surprisingly, people bought. I mean, like at the same time, it was good validation.
I see.
To show that, okay, I would use your free product, but actually I want to use your paid product as well.
I see. Okay.
And that was validation. Although product itself, we weren't very good at it. The usability wasn't really there, and we kept refining it after that, like listening to user feedback. And I did customer support myself, so that meant that I got a lot of feedback. I was talking to customers, what do you want, what do you want to see, and we kept building it from there.
Even today, even like now I'm a user, I kept getting this kind of what do you call it, customer service feed. You want me to tell you guys how to do it better. I think that's fantastic. Let us know during the startup days, when you say, okay, you get a few subscribers, but how did you mean launch it?
How do we really launch it?
Yeah.
It was just
like in a newspaper or advertisement, or how do you push it out?
We built an email list.
Yes.
So like, and I knocked on everybody's door. Like it was a normal thing. I think most startups should be doing.
I see.
You call up everybody, and be like, I started this thing. Please check it out. Please check it out. For our product, anybody could use it. It's not just like for mothers or for whoever.
Correct.
So, like I tried to push it out as much as possible and built an email list. Put people on the waiting list, and when it was launched, like through the email list, and we collected, I can't remember, 1,000 names or something, and then just blasted the email out. And then we kept going around everywhere, pitching, Tech in Asia, pitch wherever we could find time to pitch, we pitch. And that helped to get publicity, although it was internal. But slowly, all of this publicity helps to build SEO and and
where did that fund come from? I mean, everywhere you go, like even pitching and all this, so you need funds, right? So
yes.
where did this fund come from?
There was a lot of savings.
Wow, I guess that's really something that many of us start up, that really need to think about it, because it's idea and then it's action. Very good. Well, thank you very much. We hope to get around most of these things, how to do how to do startup. Well, in the next few episodes.
Sure.
All right. Thank you very much, Ai Ching.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So to get to know more about Piktochart, do check out piktochart.com. And to continue to watch The Right View Show, please subscribe to The Right Move Guys Facebook page.